The father placed a scarecrow in front of his daughter's grave. To his shock, the scarecrow's face turned into his daughter's face. At that moment, the girl's boyfriend came to pay his respects, only to be pushed away by her father. It turned out that the girl had committed suicide because her father disapproved of her relationship with her boyfriend, and she had resorted to threatening death. The father blamed the boyfriend for everything. The boyfriend, lying on the ground, still expressed his love for the girl, which made her father so angry that he turned and left. But not long after, he came back with a scarecrow and placed it in front of the girl's grave. Seeing this, the boyfriend had no choice but to leave with his head down. A few days later, the father came to his daughter's grave again, and by then, the scarecrow had taken on the appearance of the girl. It was as if the girl's soul had already attached itself to the scarecrow. The father took the scarecrow home, but as soon as they got there, it returned to its original appearance. With no other choice, he had to put the scarecrow back in the cemetery. This perhaps indicated that the girl's soul simply did not want to go home but wanted to stay in the cemetery and wait. At this time, a couple from another family were arguing over whether to make a scarecrow for their son. The mother wanted to make a scarecrow for her son, but the father flatly refused. The next day, the boyfriend came to the girl's grave again. He looked at the scarecrow possessed by the girl's soul, and the scarecrow looked back at him, which evoked the beautiful memories he had shared with the girl. Suddenly, he found himself in a dream, where he saw the girl. The boyfriend eagerly proposed to her, but the girl countered by asking if he would still be willing even if she were like this. The boyfriend instantly woke up from the dream, looked around, and realized that he was actually sleeping in the cemetery. When he looked up, he suddenly saw the girl's scarecrow staring at him sadly, which scared him so much that he turned and ran. But when he looked up again, he found himself back in front of the grave. The next second, a scream was heard. When someone came to pay their respects the next day, they saw the girl's scarecrow lying on top of the boyfriend. He was already out of breath. As for the couple who had lost their child, they came to their son's grave again. They saw that their son's soul had attached itself to the scarecrow, but he was looking at his father with a resentful expression. The father wanted to take down the scarecrow, but as soon as he pulled it out, he accidentally slipped and fell, hitting his head on the tombstone, and the wooden rod of the scarecrow pierced his heart. It was only then that the mother realized that her son had been killed by her husband.